Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and today I thought we'd have a little bit of a WIP chat whilst I continue working on this beautiful painting, which is from Dainty Diamond Art. I will pop links as always, and I'll also put a link up in the eye to my unboxing of this. So I've been very slowly working my way through this. It is confetti heavy. And also there's a lot of green, which is it. There's not a lot of differentiation between the colours of the symbols. So I tend to find there's a lot of times where I have completed a section or think I've completed a bit, and then I get another colour out and then realise that actually I've still got, you know, several more of that previous colour that I need to go and complete. I have found that using a light pad makes it a bit easier. Also, it should be noted, I've got terrible eyesight. So there is as much of this that is my problem. It's not really a problem with the canvas. It's just one of those things. So, yeah, let me do a little bit of this. We'll have a bit of a natter and I've got some things to chat about. First things first, how is everybody doing? I hope that you have survived the going back to school crazy, if that's a part of your life. I have 2 children, as many of you know. My daughter, after having taken a couple of years out to do her own thing, has now gone off to university, although she's living at home still, so she's gone off to do that. So that was a big new thing for September, and my son has just started secondary school, so it is all change for everybody. Everything's new. We're all getting used to people's new timetables and new schedules, but yeah, it's nothing really changes for me necessarily. I'm still just here, but yeah, I certainly miss not having them at home as I did in the summer. It was nice to have people around to chat to during the day, because although my husband is home during the day, he is asleep because he works nights. So it does mean that I now get time like this where I can sit and diamond paint and chat away to myself without anybody else being around to query what the heck I'm doing or ask why I'm talking to myself. So that is good, I suppose, about having this time on my own. And because I'm chatting to you guys, I don't feel like I'm on my own, so I get to be in my comfy place, which is, you know, at my desk in my home, but I also don't have to feel lonesome. So I'm sure a lot of you can probably understand where I'm coming from with that one. So, what things did I have to chat to you about? In fact, we will start off, I'm going to do my happy mail. I think we'll start off with that. So I'm just going to move the diamond painting slightly to the side and get into this. I do know who it's from, and I've been saving it so that I could open it on camera. So let's get into here. Trying to do it slightly off camera so I'm not showing my address to everybody. Not that I mind that much. If you really want my address, just message me. You can have it. I'm just not going to put it out on the internet. So this is from this is from Sharon. Her channel is Pencil Surprises. She is doing a sticker exchange at the moment where she will send you some stickers and then you send her some stickers, and everybody's just, you know, who doesn't love stickers? So these are some that she has made for me and they're gorgeous. We had to give her some kind of keywords, some ideas about things that we liked. She clearly knows me very well though. We've got, you know, cats here that are not only rainbow cats, but they're also in the LGBT plus colours and flags. So we've got a little bisexual kitty here, so that makes me happy. Down here we've got the cutest little cat on a pile of spell books. Would not at all be out of place in the canvas that I just finished creating, the Warm Witch one. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then we've got the Make Yourself Proud sticker there. The other thing that I mentioned was mental health positivity. I love this one, the pot of antidepressants. That's just got a cat inside. Cuddle twice daily, repeat as necessary. Yeah, taking more than the recommended dose is more than the prescribed dose is highly recommended. Side effects may include happiness and unconditional love. Perfect. We've got more witchy ones. Some nice body positivity. Really lovely. Oh, there are so many. Sharon, you've been far too generous, and these are great. Love this one, really gorgeous, witchy magic-y. Lovely, lovely. Life is tough, but so are you. Don't judge a disability by its visibility. So true. I have several invisible disabilities, and it is a struggle to get those recognised and noticed. I'm currently trying to tick all the boxes to get a disability badge for the car. That in itself is proving a problem. But yeah, it's just, it's those little things that would actually make my life a lot easier, and it's always a battle. So yes, I like this one. My disability is invisible, not imaginary. I'm an effing magical bitch. Nice, I like that one. Oh, we got this cat again. Oh, this is beautiful. Merry meet and merry part, merry meet again. May the peace, love and joy of the goddess be ever in our hearts. Feel all the emotions. Oh, hamsters. Oh, these are cute. LGBT hamsters. Really lovely. Gonna squee all the kittens because they're adorable. Oh, these are so cute. And then back to the cats again. Thank you so much, Sharon. You are too kind, and I am so grateful for your friendship and your support of both the channel and of me. I hope I can pay that back in some way to you, and yeah. It's been an absolute joy to call you a friend and have you in my life. Okay, thank you. That was so kind of you. And if any of you don't follow Pencil Surprises, pop over. I'll pop a link to her channel. Pop over and check her out. She's so funny. She makes me laugh. Talking of other channels, I also wanted to thank everybody who took part or is still taking part in Crafty Tag. A couple of months ago now, I put together 20 Crafty Tag questions. Just kind of a getting to know you type thing, to help out with people when they're doing the WIP and chats and you sort of run out of things to say, and so having some questions to guide you is always quite nice. So I put that together, and the response to that has been really positive, and I'm super grateful. So I'm going to shout out all of the channels that have taken part so far that I am aware of. Having said that, if I don't say your channel name and you've completed the Crafty Tag, please let me know so that I can go and watch it and then add you to my list. So all of these channels that I'm aware of have the video where they do the crafty tag has all been added to one playlist that you can access through my channel, so that you can watch all of the crafty tag responses all in one go. In no particular order, the channels that I am aware of that have taken part and I am super grateful to are Sparkling Spectrumites, Anxiety Art Adventures, Chef Diamond, Sparkle and Paw Prints, Travis Gets Creative, Crafting with Natalia, Pencil Surprises, Kitting Up Kitten, Lazy River Wood Turning, Crafting with Kay, Diamond Painting Claire, Diamond Painting Gamer, Ditzy Diamond Painter, A Creative Mummy of 2, Diamond Painting Fanatics, Sassy Cove, Rose Profit Creations, JTMJ Crafts, Blunts and Gems, Naomi the Crafty Savage, The Stealthy Crafter, and Caleb Sparkles. So as I said, if I've missed anybody, please let me know, because I would hate for you to think that I'm sort of deliberately leaving you out. I'm definitely not. I regularly check the hashtag to see if anything pops up, but I did notice that the last time that I checked, there were some people that I had written down previously because I'd seen that they had done it that were no longer showing up when I search. So who knows the funny ways that YouTube's algorithm works. It is a law unto itself. And yeah, I've literally no idea what goes on in that crazy YouTube world. So yeah, if I've missed you, I'm sorry, please let me know, either down in the comments, or you can drop me a private message on Facebook or Instagram, or you can email me. My email address is pretty simple. It's just thecraftyWitchUK@gmail.com. Anybody can message me there. That's completely fine. So, right. I think that's my kind of important things I knew I had to do. So, yes, I'm so glad that people seem to have grabbed a hold of this crafty tag, and it's got a life of its own now. It's gone off. It's visited other countries. It's yeah, and that's been really fun for me to see, and I've actually found some channels that I didn't know about before. So again, that's really good. I think I need to change my pen because that is not sticky anymore, and I've got a couple on the go because then it's easier than having to refill them in the middle of a video. What am I doing at the moment? So yeah, this will go out Wednesday, although I'm filming it on a Tuesday, and then we are into October after that, which just, where has the year gone? Honestly, it's mad. I am taking part in a bunch of events towards the end of the year as well, so the whole back end of the year is just going to be super busy, and there are many things that I want to be doing that I'm just like, I don't think I have time or energy for all of the things that I want to do. As it stands at the moment, October sees the continuation of Draws and Chills and Spooky Flings. So I've completed my entry for Festival of Witches. That was the Warm Witch from Diamond Art Club. For Drills and Chills / Spooky Flings, I will be working on a Mandy Manzano canvas, which is based on the Nightmare Before Christmas. So that is one that I've been looking for an excuse to get started on for ages, but it just, it's not a summery canvas. You need to be sort of in the mood for it, I suppose. So that is going to be my autumnal spooky month fair. And then we're into November. There are 2 events that I'm really interested in. Two events that I am really interested in taking part in November. One is the Purple Post event from Diamond Art Studio. So theirs isn't, it's just any, you can work on any canvas from them. I have 3 canvases from them in my stash. So having, getting the nudge to work on one of those would be great, because there's really no reason why I haven't worked on them other than other things have sort of jumped the queue in front. So I feel like it's about time I got on and did one of those. And again, it's an event being run by a UK company. It's always nice to support local whenever you can. So they have got I think full details for that event are going up on their Facebook page on the 1st of October. But they did a little announcement earlier this month. So yeah, I will of course give more information about that as and when it's released, but you can always go and check out their store and their Facebook group and stuff. And yeah, they've got some beautiful canvases. It's either they're getting more and more unique pieces through their artists that they're working with. Yeah, it's just really lovely to see them doing well. So yeah, that's one November event. The other November event is a Doctor Who event, which would be a wonderful opportunity for me to complete my 10th Doctor canvas, which I've had again in my stash for quite a while. It's another Mandy Manzano, so it would mean doing 2 Mandy Manzanos back to back, both the Nightmare Before Christmas one and then the Doctor Who one. But yeah, I would definitely love to get and work on it. I cannot remember if it's rounds or squares. I would have to go and dig out the box and have a look. But my daughter completed the 11th Doctor, gosh, last year? Must have been last year, if not a little bit before that. And I had bought the 10th Doctor at the same time, so I really ought to get on and do it. They would make a lovely pair, hanging up on the wall. So yeah, a Doctor Who event is obviously the perfect time to be working on that. And then we head into December, and we have Cindy from Diamond Painting Fanatics running her Up to Snow Good event, which I believe actually starts in November, but I would only be doing it for the month of December. I potentially could use that time to work on Crazy Cat Lady, which is a really cute image. It is that kind of iconic big armchair, snuggled up in your PJs, bunch of cats, mug of hot chocolate. It gives me all those wintry vibes. So I think that would definitely be one that I would be keen to work on, although it is massive. Honestly, it could be a blanket. I don't remember the exact size, but it is huge. So yeah, it's up there on the list. I would definitely consider it, but with the caveat that yeah, I'm not sure I'd get it finished. So I could carry it through to January. I could do December and January, I suppose. The important thing really is that my diamond painting schedule needs to be clear for February. February? Now, brace yourself. This is definitely a, well, it's a big deal for me. I don't know if it's a big deal for anybody else. But in February, I am going to be running my own event. It will be called Hearts and Diamonds, because February, love months, all of that stuff, and diamond painting. So Hearts and Diamonds will be my February event. It will run from the 1st of February to the last day of February, and there will be prizes each week. I'm super excited and very nervous about doing it, but hopefully people will enjoy it and it will be well received. And yeah, I'd been wanting to kind of branch out and do an event for a little while, but finding a time in the year where there weren't a million other events running was sort of important to me, because I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. I didn't really want to feel like I was just adding an event where we didn't need another event, sort of thing. So because yes, as Crafty Witch, it would make sense perhaps for me to have done an event that was a little spookier, but there are plenty of other spooky events going on. You don't need another one from me. So I figured Hearts and Diamonds, we'll do it in February. There's lots of scope for different types of images. You can go, you can go traditional love, you could go pride flags, you could go just, some abstract hearts. You could, gosh, I'm trying to think now. You can go a little not safe for work if you want. Just give me a heads up if you don't want your canvas shown in the videos. If you want something that's a bit more sort of flirty and saucy. But yeah, anything love, relationship, could be friendship or romantic relationships, could be, I don't know, weddings, proposal, bottle of champagne. There's some lovely images I've seen of, sort of 2 glasses and the sunset on a beach. That's pretty romantic if you ask me. So anything like that would go. If you're not sure, then you can always message me and ask. I want to keep it quite loose in terms of the theming, because I don't want to limit people's enjoyment. I would like them to be fresh starts, but I'm not going to put a size restriction on it if you want to work on teeny tiny ones. In fact, you will know I'm a huge fan of Paint Gem. They have from their mini canvas selections, they have a whole set that's just hearts and love and loving sentiments, stuff like that. So that would be a good option if you want to maybe complete. I think there's 12 in the set, so maybe 10 or 12 in the set, and if you wanted to just complete those over the month, then that would be completely fine. I am going to be completing the gosh, what's it called? It's Masquerade something. My brain has stopped working. Valentine Masquerade is what it's called, from Diamond Art Club, which is a gorgeous girl in evening wear with big wings, and it's all reds and greys and hearts and things. I will pop a picture if I remember when I'm editing. if I've ever mentioned something and you want more details, do let me know, because I'm sure there are a number of occasions where I say, oh, I'll put a picture of that on the screen, and then I completely forget to do it, because my brain is made of cloud sometimes, and I just don't always recall what it is I'm supposed to be doing. That sounds like a terrible excuse, but honestly, it's not intentional. I just have a bit of a sieve for a brain. You can probably see as I'm working on this. This is a pretty big section, but I'm desperate to get this one finished, because I feel like, yeah, I owe it to Cindy to finally get her a post review up for her canvas. But it's been slow going for me, just because of the confetti. But that's not to say I'm not enjoying it. I am very much enjoying this picture, and the image itself is beautiful. The ABs are stunning. Yeah, there's really no complaints. In fact, I will let me just turn off the light pad, and then you can, oh, no, off, thank you. You can have a little look at, this is the side that I've done more on, so look at that sparkle, it's just stunning. And there's I think this is 3 ABs in this one. 4 ABs. Yeah, so gorgeous. And this sort of moon bit in the middle, all these white ABs. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's coming together. It's taking me an absolute age, but I've been very distracted doing other things, and yeah, so this is definitely on my list of things to get done so that I can move on and do other things. My other big winter project is that I want to finish my miniature house that I started working on in the summer. And then I reached a sort of a sticking point where I was struggling with one of the parts of the model, and I just couldn't figure out how to do it. So I just put it to one side, stopped thinking about it. And actually, yeah, I'd like to get that finished over the winter. It's a nice wintry task to complete. And then the other thing for the new year is to bring in more of the, I've had a couple of people request that I do some more of the silk painting, and I've got some other art techniques that I want to show off. So hopefully you guys will be receptive to that. I know that a lot of the people that support my channel do so because of the diamond painting. I hope that you do stick around for the other stuff as well, because I really want to be able to share all aspects of my crafty self with you. That being said, talking of supporting the channel, I don't mention it ever, I don't think, although it's always in the description for the video, but I do have a buy me a coffee link, so if you ever want to just, you know, chuck a couple of pounds my way to show appreciation or whatever, yeah, that's there if you want to use it. There's also Amazon wishlist and stuff. They're all, yeah, I always say nothing's ever expected, but it's always really appreciated. So yeah, that's the uncomfortable bit out of the way. As always, if you do enjoy my content, yeah, it costs absolutely nothing to leave a like and to subscribe, but it is hugely beneficial to me as a channel in terms of letting the algorithm know that they should show my content to more people. Yeah, why not subscribe, become a member of the Crafty Coven, and I will see you in my next video. Stay crafty.